Hello from Farland. This will be my September 2020 update. Been pretty busy, honestly. Building signals, new gantry over here, and experimenting with various kinds of lenses and things. Haven't built any buildings or anything like that. No trees lately, but I have a lot of new rolling stock. I have some new locomotives on the way. I think the last one I got was the 91, the G&ER 91, but I have some others on the way. Let me show you a few things. This week I have been installing drivers in my diesels. For the most part, my steamers all have drivers and firemen in them, but my diesels were sadly lacking. Not enough drivers. So I've been installing those and trying not to break too many things as I remove the bodies off the models. Some of them have so many little fine glued on details. It's really hard to get them off without breaking something. You have to put them back together after you break them. My next video after this one, next week sometime, is going to be how to install a battery-powered Train Tech taillight the way I do it anyway. I always keep the battery on the outside so that I can get to it. I don't like to bury it inside, so I have to keep taking it apart every time I change a battery. The batteries don't go out very often. Every couple of years or so, depending on how much you use it. But even every year, that's not bad. But most of them last 2, 3, I've had them last even 4 years before I had to replace them. So that'll be next time. In the meantime, how about giving me a thumbs up if you like the video? And if you're not subscribed, how about subscribing? It'd be great. It'd be great to have you as part of the group. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I got the lighting turned on in the ship again. It was out for a while. I did a little weathering on the deck of the barge. I thought it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. This cantilever gantry is new. It's a new design too. It's a very modern style with using plates and fabricated girders and beams. The material they use is very light in comparison to the old theories of building such things. And they use stiffeners at stress points and along the girder to stiffen it and make it stronger than it otherwise would be based on just the material it's made of. So lightweight plates reinforced with stiffeners makes for a light and strong steel assemblage. Safety ladders are scale model scenery. I built the railing from scratch. It's a scratch-built signal, and you can't see it over here. There's another safety railing. I'll bring you around. Got to have a way to get down and maintain the signal itself. The one thing I didn't do here is I didn't provide an opening in the railing for the guy to get over there. And it's too late now. I'm not going to do it, but on the next one, there will be an opening and a railing out around and maybe a little platform so that when you're servicing the light, you're not exposed to falling. This is new. It holds all my little hand tools so that I don't have just a pile of them sitting on the desk over here. That's the way I used to do it. I just had a pile. Which really wasn't very I'm just learning where everything goes. I think this will be a vast improvement over the way I was doing things before. Got it from Amazon. It was about $20. 17, I think, US. And it's you assemble it yourself. Great little addition. There's the kit I'm going to install in a future video. And there's the brake van it's going into. If you haven't noticed, I have also been building feathers for some of my signals. And here's how they work. I have several others as well. I'll show them to you. There's one down there, although it's very unlikely a locomotive or a train would be coming over onto the down express from the freight. It's more likely that a down express would need to get over to the freight line. But I put that feather down there anyway so that I'd have it if I needed it. Okay, let's go look at a couple others. This is a new signal. It's a starter signal for Platform 1 at Howe Street. And this is the starter for Platform 2 at Howe Street. It controls that crossover. This was the first one I built, and the design is a little clunky. You can see the wire there, but I'm keeping it for the time being. And that is the crossover from the freight line to the Down Express. By the way, this is a new signal too. This is a scratch-built signal. It's one of a series.